Welcome to the Slutwalk Anniversary Edition. I'm Lauren Southern and you're watching the Rebel Media. It's good that at least I think the general populace is just as confused as I am. Excuse me, what do you think of this event going on?
I don't get it. What is it?
They are wearing nothing to stop rape. Slut walk.
Seems a little counterintuitive to me.
A little bit.
It's called the slut walk.
The slut walk. It's where people get undressed and walk around in their underwear to stop rape. Does that make sense to you?
Not at all. I just happened to walk down Bloor Street and I'm looking. I can't believe the sign.
So the slut walk has tons and tons of cars and buses stacked behind them because virtue signaling is far more important than your job. But they're blocking all these cars like the Black Lives Matter movement, and I don't think anyone has ever liked or supported a protest for doing that. Yeah, this is really gonna make people like your cause. This is really gonna make people support it. You know, maybe I'll see how they like it. Let's see how they like it. Oh yeah, no hypocrisy here. I mean, they can stop their hundreds of cars, but nope, not our one car. These people are just amazing. Honestly, it's impressive. Have you guys ever heard of a slut walk before? No?
No, first time.
First time?
No, I'm just wondering what's going on.
It's called a slut walk, and they walk around in their underwear to stop rape. What is empowering about increasing your chances of getting pregnant when you don't want to? What's empowering about increasing your chances of getting STDs? It's never seemed like an empowering thing to me. I mean, yeah, go ahead, have sex, but 10 people in 1 week, not such a great thing. Being a slut, not such a great thing.
All right, let's talk about Harvard this morning, shall we? Because a liberal student there, Sandra Cohn, has penned a piece which is raising the eyebrows of a number of individuals this morning. She had written a piece around the idea that we should get rid of academic freedom in favor of academic justice. She is sick and tired there at Harvard of dealing with research that comes out, which may counteract her own viewpoints of life. She can't stand when academic research comes out that doesn't support her liberal ideology.
Yeah, she's a senior there, and the title of this piece is "The Doctrine of Academic Freedom. Let's give up on academic freedom in favor of justice." She's a women's studies and gender equality and that type of advocate as well. Well, if our university community opposes racism, here's what she says: sexism and heterosexism, why should we put up with research that counters our goals simply in the name of academic freedom? Instead, I would like to propose a more rigorous standard, one of academic justice. When an academic community observes research promoting or justifying oppression, it should ensure that this research does not continue.
In other words, the truth, when it's inconvenient, should be squelched. There's a name for this. It's called fascism. And what's amazing is this girl is a senior, as you just said. This is the fruit of a Harvard education. After 4 years at Harvard, you conclude, or she has, that the truth, when inconvenient, ought to be suppressed. If she had absolute power, how many people would die? Many.
Well, what's interesting is that one of the pieces is she talks about specifically with some research that came out of the university from one professor around rape and how women, this professor said, they should be more modest, and that would stem rape. Stop rape because women need to be a little bit more modest. She took umbrage with that, as I think many people would, that it was somehow a woman's fault to be raped. And she said we should rally. Students should rally and make sure that this professor never gets published at this university again. What's wrong with rallying? That's what a university system does, right? A free-throw of ideas.
Right, so women who wear sexy lingerie or wear a short skirt deserve to have sex taken from them, stolen from them. Doesn't make any sense. But I will say one thing. The way that she opens this piece is about a Harvard professor back in the 1970s who writes a piece called IQ. He gets a lot of backlash for it because he says that IQ is based on hereditary almost entirely, and it varies by race in particular. And there was backlash about it, and that's something that should be. But this seems I mean, just ridiculously extreme to get rid of academic freedom and instead have academic justice.
Again, this is what fascism looks like.
Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. We are here in Akron, Ohio, out front of the Hillary for President headquarters. It's their Ohio Together campaign. Now, they had a scheduled event today between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and Hillary supporters are all supposed to turn up. Well, this is what we see. We see a very small turnout, nearly, zero people really here. And on their door, they do have the event posted. The people inside do seem concerned that we're here. They seem like they've been caught red-handed. The fact that they even tried to take this sign down, but when they saw we were recording, they stopped. So this just goes to show, guys, really not much support. And this is crazy. So here you go. Let's take a look over here. Ohio Together, Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and then Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. We are going to come back here tomorrow to see if maybe they get more support on Sunday. I doubt it.
Hi, quick question. Do you have a business card so that I could give it to our press guy?
No, I don't. But thanks for their information. If we need any questions answered, we can contact them.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. All right, very interesting. They seemed very concerned. We were just out here taking video. Turn this down.
Hey, it's Harold.
Sorry, what's your name?
Harold?
Harold. Hi, Harold. I was just wondering, is the Hillary event still going on today in Akron?
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name's Millie.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Millie?
I'm not sure. I don't know all the events off the top of my head, but I'm happy to check for you. Is there an email you can give me and I'll shoot you a note right back?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. All right, so we're here and the doors are locked. It doesn't look like anybody is here. Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. Today we're going to go deep behind enemy lines and see if we can infiltrate Hillary Clinton's campaign. I am wearing a disguise right now, looking like a third-wave feminist liberal Hillary supporter. So let's see if we can go and find out what exactly is happening in Hillary's camp. What's interesting is I signed up on her little website in order to retrieve the time and date for the Philadelphia event, register or whatever to get that information. So I received a phone call and they're like, we really want you to come help out. Actually, this is it, I think. Democratic Party. Also.
Okay, well, Allison parks down a little further. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, can we help you?
Hi, I was invited to come here to help out.
That's wonderful. He'll be right back. You want to take a chair there or something? Or
Okay.
just look around?
Yeah, do you mind if I look around?
Go right ahead.
So half the family went to bed and half the family.
Hi, this young lady came in and wants to work.
Yeah, I was called and invited by, I don't remember his name.
Bill.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Millie.
Millie.
Yeah. So what's the deal?
Okay, we're just calling people to see if there are for us or against us. I just got a refuse that was, yeah, let's just say it was an adamant refusal.
An adamant one? Like, what did they say?
And I'm gonna,
Quit calling
all right,
here,
thanks.
and then I cleaned it up.
Say, like, if people bring up things like they're concerned about, like, her health or just other things like the Benghazi thing, or
if they say I'm voting for Trump because Hillary's a liar, then you can get into the fact that she is outlied by Trump by about 300%, and that is well documented. and the lies are not really lies in the first place.
Nothing was marked classified at the time I sent or received it.
All right, all I know is that's different what you said in March.
110 emails in 52 email chains have been determined by the owning agency to contain classified information at the time they were sent or received.
Do you know if there's going to be any more Hillary speaking events here?
I've got to say probably. The entire cast of the West Wing will be around the state. But Bernie was just at Kent State Saturday.
Only 150 people turned out at a Hillary event put on by Bernie Sanders. An event in Canton, Ohio was canceled as well, probably because the low turnout.
We only have about 50 days till the election, and this is a very, very close race, and we're running out of time.
How's it looking so far for Ohio? Just from like an inside, like kind of working in the campaigns?
Yesterday, polls came out one had Trump by 3.
Why aren't I 50 points ahead, you might ask?
Basically, we have a script, but you don't need it. What happens more often is they're not home.
Oh.
We only let it, like I say, ring five times or 6. That would be my that's my coordinator.
That's a ringtone? Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it sound like fun?
Oh, yeah.
By the way, really appreciate your help. Okay, Bill. Enough of that. Every once in a while, you'll catch a live one. When you do catch a live one, you won't know what to say.
I sat here and made a fool out of myself, stuttering. I'm from the Democratic something or other.